Alright. Are y'all ready for some chaos?
Yes.
I hope so.
Alright.
Yes.
So, we're beginning in Alustasa, which means water flow in Elvish. It is a quaint farming town hugging the eastern side of Crown Lake. They have a large crop farms and a bed and breakfast that also acts as a lush garden with an exotic fruits and flowers bed. The clean and clear water of the lake have made it extremely easy to grow flora. The Lord and Lady Winstra have a final rule over the town, but they are just as much members of the community as the others. Their large manor sits at the center of town, where you will usually find Lady Winstra in the manor taking care of business. The Lord enjoys making his rounds around the town, ensuring that everything is in order. The manor is a large, 3-story building, with the bottom story being made out of gorgeous river stone. The top 2 stories are white with dark wood decorative supports. Like most of the town, beautiful flowers and bushes grow around it. The eastern side of the town and pushing out further east, the farmlands reign. Everything from your basic crops like wheat and corn to massive pumpkins the size of carriages to blueberries nearly the size of your palm are all grown here. The families have owned these farms for generations and have had hundreds of years to perfect their crops and talents. Their crops are so decadent that they are transported and sold in many of the markets across the continent. The queen herself buys boxes of strawberries to be taken to boat across the lake. The western part sits the most gorgeous garden you've ever seen in your life. Rows and rows of exotic flowers, bushes, fruits, and vegetables are grand. Like the manor, it is a multi-storied with a riverstone first floor. Ornate shutters and beautifully painted doors decorate the building. In itself, it looks like a work of art. You notice a sign that reads Ale, Garden, and Bed and Breakfast. A smaller building, a house of the garden's owner, you imagine, sits to the southern part of the garden grounds. It looks to be a cozy cottage made to house a small family. God, I can English today! Sheesh! It is much more simple. Words, man. It's a single-story home, but it seems to stick to the half-river, half-stone wood theme. As you glance around the town, you notice a small path, likely more stones pulled from the river, connect to the buildings and towns. You glance up at the path to the northern end of town and see a general store. It definitely isn't as decorated as the other buildings, but it still fits the part. Next to it, you see a small blacksmith shop with its forge open to the front so you can watch things as being made as you please. If you needed a weapon fixed or bought, you know this is the place to go. The general store will have some things, but definitely isn't great if you're looking for something specific. If there's anything you need for an adventure, these spots would be great to stock up on. As you move into the town, as you get closer to the manor, you take a look at the bulletin board. People who are in search of things or have jobs to be done can place flyers up on it. You notice one flyer has been there for the past few weeks. Those who have been in town, you notice you've seen it plenty, but you haven't really stopped to look at it. And those new in town, what do you guys do? Or actually, you know what? We didn't do this before. We didn't do introductions here.
No, we didn't. You didn't even introduce us.
I didn't. I started panicking.
Japan.
I was panicking, man. So, hello, everyone. Welcome to our chaos. We are 4 Firekeepers, which, if you guys don't know, the Firekeepers are a stream team over on Twitch. We all are obsessed with Souls-like games, so anything from Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Elden Ring, all that good stuff, and we all like to get together and do all sorts of chaos together, all sorts of events. All of us have been here for quite some time at this point. We were going to have our fearless leader, Jen, but she had some stuff that she had to go and do, so she did unfortunately have to back out. But
She got into a boss fight.
yeah, she's fighting a boss right now.
Literally, actually, just fighting a boss.
If you guys don't know me, I am Kiki. I started my my Dungeons and Dragons adventure back in December of 2023, so I'm still very new to it. I've DM'd a very small handful of one-shots. I started DMing a campaign. We are on episode 4 of that. It's been a lot to learn, but I am really enjoying it. Possum, would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure. Yeah. Hi, I'm Possum. I'm a variety streamer on Twitch. I play a lot of Souls games and I play a lot of horror games. Uh, that's that's it.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, that's all I got.
George. George, introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is George. I'm George W. Ambush. I'm a TTRPG streamer. I am a metal vocalist. I am a voice actor. I'm a streamer. Haven't been doing much streaming lately. I've mostly been doing stuff for my channel, Feywild Nout. And yeah, I'm in the middle of a move, so I'm on a laptop. I'm also on Wi-Fi. Usually my quality is much better, I promise. My mic is nice. This is not it. Yeah, and I've been playing D&D since I was probably like 14 years old, which was almost 20 years ago. So
you don't have to talk
I've
about
been playing
it.
for yes. I've been playing D&D for a minute, but I love it so much. It is one of my favorite things to do. So I appreciate you doing this for us, Kiki, and I appreciate being invited.
Of course, it's my pleasure. Ray, how about you?
Yes, hello and hi. My name is Ray. Stinky Ray. I am also a firekeeper. I am a professional Dark Souls 2 speedrunner and challenge runner. I've been playing, let's see, 3 years now? 3 years and some change, been playing D&D. I play usually at, like, public settings for the Adventures League, which is the Wizards of the Coast sanctioned D&D events that they have. I've played all the tiers, from tier 1 to tier 4. Really excited to be here, and, yeah. Gonna cause some chaos.
We love the chaos. All right. Which ones of you guys are you from this town, or have you been in this town for a while, or are you guys just passing through?
Oh, I'm just passing through.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like I would just kind of be passing through too.
Okay.
I am actually not from here. I'm from the Feywild, so but I've been here for a while. I've been here acclimating to the locals and their way of life, which mostly means drinking a lot of beer.
Oh. All right. So
I mean, what is there to do out here?
I mean, honestly. Have you gone through and read the notice board at all? Or have you not paid much mind?
I would say I have. I read it almost every day on my way to get a drink.
I like it. Okay. Let me...
I feel like it probably would have been my first stop too.
Okay. Let me pull up the doodad here. Okay, so do you guys pick up on the very faded note, or do you kind of just do as you please? Is it something you're interested in?
That's the main thing that draws my eye. I would say every day. That's the thing that I look at. Then I might look at a couple other things, but that's the main thing I'm looking at.
Alright. So this note reads, "In search of a small group of people able to make a small climb. I am 730 years old, so my body is not in shape enough to climb up or do the 4-day walk to the little mountain. I saw a bird fly by a town I once thought was extinct. Their eggs are crucial to an alchemical concoction I need to make a medication. I will be willing to pay a substantial amount of gold to each person that aids in the retrieval. If you are interested, please come to my home on the last day of the month before sunset. I live in the tower to the north of the town of the forest. You won't be able to miss it." And his name is Aldred Fayor. What do you guys do in town? It is the last day of the month.
What time of day is it?
I'd say it's about noon at this point.
Okay. I feel like I would be in the process of like looking at the note, reading over it, and then is anybody else there near me?
No. Quatilda is currently just staring into the hearth fire very intently.
All right. Valdrin, what are you doing right now?
Valdrin's probably on his way to get probably whatever the nearest morning drink is, kind of like maybe mimosa style that this town has to offer. And then if he can get that to go, he'll just kind of be sipping on that on the way, and he'll
Absolutely.
he'll take up the job. He's been here for say like a month and a half at this point, and hasn't really done a whole lot. So now's the time to do a job.
Okay. So, as you head north, can you describe what your character is, who he is, and what he looks like?
Yeah, of course. Valdrin is an elf, very obviously. That's probably the first thing that you see. And you would see kind of like this dirty blonde hair that kind of turns orange in places. And then you realize that it's actually the turning leaves in his hair that are turning orange and yellow that are kind of all throughout, not only his hair, but his garb. He looks like the changing of the seasons, which match all the way through. And he's carrying a staff, as well as he has a set of claws at his side, underneath kind of this moss and leaf cloak that he wears over most of his stuff. You see midriff and kind of like leather, moss, and oak clothing all throughout.
I like it. And then...
And are you walking away from the notice board with? Are you taking the note with you, or?
I would say that he is leaving it there, but he's kind of repeating the instructions in his head, and he appears to be headed off in the direction.
And then, Sable, are you following this figure as they are walking? Or do you kind of go on your own?
I would probably call out to them. Excuse me.
Yes, what is it?
This job here, has it been on the board long?
Yes, it's been here quite a while. Why do you ask?
Well, seeing as it's the last day of the month, I was considering taking it up, but had to make sure he wasn't dead first.
Not as far as I know. Would you like a sip of my drink?
What is it?
What did I get? What's a good morning drink?
It would definitely be a mimosa with different exotic fruits and vegetables.
Okay.
So
Unlike a
anything
stranger.
you can imagine.
Unlike a
It's
stranger
a
to
blood
offer
fruit.
a sip of a drink. I think I'll pass.
Well,
And just to kind of
well,
give
for me.
a description of Sable
Yeah,
in this
so
conversation.
as you're speaking with this stranger, who are you? What do you look like to them?
Yeah. Sable is also an elf or a half elf. It's hard to tell. And she stands fairly tall for an elf. Sort of muscular build, but not like overly so. Probably more athletic, I guess you would say. She's wrapped in the like kind of dark and worn leather armor, a breastplate, She has pretty notably a large greatsword strapped to her back. Just a thick metal blade, not hidden under anything or anything like that, but almost proudly displayed and worn on her back. Her presence isn't commanding, but it is heavy. Just kind of serious. You can see in her eyes she's kind of constantly alert, vigilant. Her hair is pulled back into kind of a loose bun. You would guess probably for practicality. Dark hair, almost black, with a few shocks of like silver or white kind of running through it. Part of her bangs are kind of pinned up with what looks like a crescent moon. What's the thing? What's it pinned?
Like a pin or
barrette.
Yeah.
Something. Just kind of a crescent moon symbol there, holding it out of her face. The bits of skin that you can see like through like the armor and everything that she's wearing. She seems to have some scars that run along her arms and chest and just kind of anywhere that you can see. Just nothing like fresh or anything like that, but just some faded, thin scarring. Yeah, she seems to, you know, she moves with purpose. Even as she's talking, she's not, you know, gesticulating wildly or anything like that. She's kind of keeping a calm demeanor as she communicates. But yeah, that's Sable.
And then Quatilda, do you see these guys heading off, or do you kind of stick on your own?
Quintilda is so transfixed with the fire, but then notices the two wandering off and goes,
Oh! Okay!
and continues to look at the fire still.
Did that
And
pile
when
of
you
trash
call-
just make a noise?
What? What'd you say, whippersnapper?
She starts trotting over. Takes her a
And,
moment though.
What do these young whippersnappers see when they look at you?
They see as this very old looking dragonborn, like, you know, a black dragonborn, you know, she's like wearing like her typical it's like hide, but you don't really, it's like a black leather hide and whatnot armor. She's got like a short sword strapped to her side. But definitely giving you very like cleric-y vibes. She's a little hunched over, very looking, you know, got these little spectacles on that try to help her see, but are so foggy and cloudy she can't see shit. So as she's trying to come over, you see she falls over at least once or twice, trying to get over to the whoever was saying such rude things about her. She finally gets over and says,
What'd you say? What'd you say?
My apologies.
It was fair.
You know what? You're strapping. You know what? We're gonna go for. I'm gonna come with you. You know what? You guys can escort me, this fine young woman, to wherever you're going. Let's go on an adventure.
Well then. And then yeah, Sable would just start not marching north, but just taking point and going north like the listing says to do.
All right. As you guys are heading out, what do you all do to pass the time? Because it is probably an hour or two walk.
Yeah, I feel like Sable, since she's new to the area and doesn't, necessarily know, she would be asking, like, do we know how far away this tower is?
No idea. I thought you were the ones who read the note.
It didn't say. It just said
What do you
north.
mean it didn't say? Wow, these are really bad instructions.
That's why I figured I'd ask somebody who's been here. I just came to town.
I don't remember how long I've been here. I think I came here yesterday. Oh, it's the day before. I don't know.
Do you know which way is north? I have an idea, but I'm not certain.
That way.
Points in a random direction.
I'm good.
Is it actually north?
Can I roll? Can I roll like something and like we can determine if I did?
Sure.
Can I also roll survival to see if this is correct?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a
Yes.
survival check.
Absolutely.
Survival. Oh, okay.
What'd you guys get?
Do you want me to roll one too?
If you want to.
I got a 5.
You point like northeast.
That way.
I am trying to roll, but I think it's not going to let me while I'm in the VTT for another character, but hold on one second.
No.
Yeah.
I'm using physical dice.
I got
and
an 11.
Ooh, okay. I got a 6, so.
Wait, you all got under 5?
No, I got an 11.
Oh,
It
I
sounds
thought
like
you
I'll
said
do
you
that
got
one.
less. I was like, oh no! This adventure's going
Who's
nowhere.
The blind are leading the
We
blind.
just start heading east, and like we're just gone.
So then, Valdrin, you know that she's kind of off, and you are able to kind of put her on the right path.
Valdrin will just like see the way that her hand is extended and kind of like pull it so that it's pointing the correct direction. Look down the arm and then just kind of like follow that direction. Pops open a wineskin, takes a drink, and just has the most direct conversation with you. Just like, so, do you wear that every day? Like
Well, what every
outside
day?
for people to see.
What do you mean?
It's fine. I support you. Like that's just.
Were you trying to hold my hand earlier?
Yes. Would you like to hold hands?
Yes, please. You're handsome.
Would you like some wine?
No, I can't drink. My doctor says if I drink, I get loony.
Ah, if you drink, yes.
Are you
So-
always drinking?
No. Sometimes I have a sober 100 years or so.
It's just I've known you for maybe an hour, and you haven't put that down.
Well, that's not fair. I ran out of one, and now I'm drinking another.
Suppose I can't argue with that.
Humans do
Maybe-
know how to make wine. I will give them that. Have you ever heard of slapping the bag?
I'm sorry, what?
I'm afraid I haven't.
Have you ever seen bagged wine?
Bagged wine?
No.
Yeah.
That sounds awful.
Well, I mean, it's not much different than this wineskin. And then sips on it a little bit. You just slap the bag and then you just keep drinking. It's kind of like a keg stand.
I've seen people do these drinking games before. Aren't there rules?
Not when I play.
Again, I guess I can't argue with that.
How long is this conversation going on as we are just...
So you guys have been going off for about the expected amount of time. You're walking through a thickening forest, and the wildlife sounds have grown louder and louder. The trees are lush and full. Plants and bushes explode all around you. Finally, you reach a clearing in the trees, and a stone tower sits before you. It's very typical for an old, lonely wizard. A wide turret sits on the ground level with 6 flights of windows going up the main tower. A wide turret sits to the side with 2 levels. It has a classic turret-style roof, like an old castle, so that way it was being sieged, people could be standing on top and doing whatever they needed to. There are 6 protruding turrets on different levels going up the main part of the building. Each of the 6 turrets, as well as the main tower, have a pointed roof with almost stone-like tiles. A long chimney shoots up to the center of the roof. Smoke lazily puffs out. As you approach, you notice a massive wooden door under a stone arch. A heavy iron wrapper sits on each door in the shape of a dragon's head with a heavy ring in its mouth. What would you like to do?
I imagine this is the place. Oh goodness, that's loud.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Whoa!
Just wasn't expecting it.
It's animated!
I was told that we couldn't miss it, so.
Yeah, I would walk up to the door, and you said there's like a knocker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll slam that 3 times.
And then you'll notice pretty much exactly what you would expect an old wizard to be is going to open the door. He's extremely old, extremely tall and thin, and the only thing he is lacking is the pointed hat. He has a few white hairs around the sides of his head, but none on top, and his long white beard brushes nearly his belly button. His hands are shaking and almost skeleton-like, full of darkening liver spots, but they're almost hidden by the long sleeves of his robes. He squints at you.
Huh? Who are you? It's nearly 4 in the evening. It's supper time.
Are you all
Oh, he's so right! I miss my dinner!
What? You have to speak up.
What'd you say?
Are you Aldred?
Yeah. Who are you?
My name is Sable. We got the message that you left on the board.
I don't know a Sable.
Oh, dear God. The job?
Oh, is that the end of the
I can
month
climb.
already?
Yes.
Oh, come in.
He's gonna bring you in, and
Hold the door open. Let the other 2 through.
it's very
Hello.
messy. It's dark. It's what you would expect. There isn't a surface that isn't without something stacked on it. Most of the tables have books, tomes, and scrolls of all kinds stacked on them. The walls are decorated in oddities and taxidermy. The curtains are drawn shut with mage lights in the fireplace, keeping the place lit with the moody ambiance. He shuffles over to a large red armchair with dark wooden legs placed cozily in front of the fireplace. He gestures for you to sit at the couch across the messy coffee table.
Please sit.
Thank you.
I'll
Would you like a
check
drink?
the other 2 in and kind of stand at the back.
A drink? What are we drinking? Milk?
No. Pass him the wineskin.
Oh, I haven't had this in years. It's been nearly 200 years. They don't let me out of here often.
They don't let you out of here?
Well,
Well, enjoy your drink.
I guess I don't let me. I'm really old.
And he's gonna kind of pound it back and pass back an almost empty wineskin.
Oh,
That's
you're here
fine,
for the
I
job,
guess.
yeah?
Yes, we are.
Yes.
So, you're on the hunt for what I call a pinwhizz nest. These birds we thought went extinct. Probably 250 years ago. I saw one fly overhead not too long ago in a known nesting ground site. Pairs usually bond for life and continuously live in their nests unless destroyed. Normally live around 300 years. Their offspring don't stray terribly far from their home. Many have known to take over their home nests when their parents pass, and sightings grew further and far between. The last pair I tracked never had offspring. But if they are still alive, it's only 250, so I mean, the chances are still there. They left one day, they just never returned. It could be possible they found a better nesting spot, and have only now decided to come back. Don't know how they managed to stay hidden as long as they did. They normally lay 5 to 8 eggs at a time. I'm willing to give you each 5,000 gold for bringing home 4 eggs. I want to incubate 2 and use the other 2 for medicinal uses. That powder is the only thing I know that can help my arthritis. They're
Wait,
no.
will it help my arthritis too?
How old are you?
I lost count.
You sure you're up for this? He's gonna put on these big, like, Coke bottle glasses.
Oh, are you sure you're young enough for this venture? It's gonna be.
Who are
Quite
you
intense.
calling old, you old windbag?
I mean, old knows old when they see is old.
I am beautiful. I am in my prime youth.
I never questioned that.
Yes, you did.
Well, I didn't question if you were beautiful and in your prime. I just said you were old.
Well, you don't even know.
Sounds like
Look.
neither do you.
What? What am I supposed to know? Wait, what are we doing again?
Birds.
So
Why are we here?
these eggs,
Yes,
are they large or?
they are quite large. The birds, they're usually quite gentle, but when you're getting up into their nesting site, you never know what they're gonna do. They're about 6 feet tall with brown feathers on their bodies and their heads. Their wings and their tails are red. That's the only reason I knew there was one flying over.
He's gonna pass you a sketch that he had done probably years and years ago, because it is very old, it's dated, it's very yellowed. But you can see it is a very big bird with these beautiful different tones of browns in them and almost leather looking wings.
This is what you're looking for. So, the... Huh?
I just grab it, sniff it.
What you sniffing that for?
Well, I thought we were tracking it.
Oh, I mean, that's just a drawing. I don't know if you'll be able to track it.
I thought you said that he also had a feather or something.
Oh no, it
Maybe
was
I
just drawn.
misunderstood. I think. Sniff it anyway.
I mean, to each his own. It'll probably be
What?
easiest
Oh.
if you follow the Sursur north towards Hesdant, but something tells me you don't speak Gnomish, so the long river towards Deadfall. There's an area in the river that'll be thin enough to cross, but you'll still probably get chest deep, but it is easier there.
He's gonna pass you a map that he has drawn. So you'll see about halfway between Hesdant and Alustasa, there is a little thin section in the river, like a little bit of a break. underneath the H is where he's got a drawing of a very large nest. And that's indicating that's where this known nesting site is.
Okay.
I made some porridge. You're welcome to stay and have some, or you can go away. It's your life, your decision.
And then he's gonna get up and shuffle towards where you imagine the kitchen is without saying much else.
I think I would just make my way out.
Do you both follow?
Sure. After
I do.
Quatilda takes a little, like, trying to sniff the porridge in the air, and she goes,
Ah, barley porridge, gross.
So you steadily make your way through the forest. Are you gonna follow the river to the spot that the wizard told you, or do you want to cross at a different spot? Because the river is pretty wide and pretty deep.
I don't feel confident in crossing anywhere else.
I mean, Quatilda is a strapping young woman who clearly does not have any kind of swimming skills whatsoever. She needs to stay prim and proper.
All right.
You get no argument from me. It's very clear he lives outside, but it's not something that he's willing to argue.
That's fair. So then you keep your eyes on the sky looking for the bird. Maybe you'll get lucky seeing it fly to its nest. You don't have much daylight left, so you stop and make camp. You travel on for another day until you reach the spot the wizard told you it's safest to cross. The current is moving swift and the water is dark, almost black here. How do you wish to proceed?
You said it was chest deep in this area?
Yeah, about.
I don't suppose either of you have any ideas on how to cross here without getting wet?
No, not without getting wet. Is that going to be an issue?
No. I just hate to see any gear get rusted or anything get damaged.
Because about how tall do each of you stand?
Sable is, I'd say, around like 5'8".
Okay.
Probably about 6'3".
Let's see, Quatilda's definitely like 5 foot.
Oh, so I think Sable, she's gonna do okay with it, but Quatilda, I think you're gonna have to be doing this whole thing and your little nose is gonna stick up. Because this is pretty deep.
Oh. Okay.
Would you need some help across?
Yes, please.
Yeah, he'll just carry her.
Okay, so
Princess
then
Absolutely.
I'm gonna need you to roll a strength check, but at disadvantage because you are carrying someone else.
Okay. Can
Oh,
do.
hang on.
Strength or
I can't
athletics?
hear anything. My headphone fell out.
Okay, what were you saying? Sorry.
That's okay. Would you like strength or athletics?
Either or.
That is a 15.
All right, so you take a step into the water, and it is colder than you expect. It's a little, the ground's a little bit slippery, but you manage to keep your footing. The current is a lot stronger than you anticipated, but you do manage to get across to the other side. Sable, what do you do?
Uh,
I will unprincess Carrie.
yeah, I'll go in after and just work my way through. Just walk straight through if I can.
All right, roll a strength or athletics check.
All right. That is a 19.
Oh yeah, you do just fine. You get across. Again, it's a lot colder than you thought. You're not happy about your gear getting wet, but you do make it to the other side. And you're all gonna step out and shake the water off. But at this point, the sun is going down and you're all starting to get cold. Let me switch my headphones over. I just got a battery low.
Do I have a good idea of how far away we are from our final destination?
You are still probably a day and a half walk.
Gotcha.
So do we set up camp here?
Why not? This seems like a good idea.
How close to
Your voice.
the river do you make camp?
I'd say probably not like right next to it or anything. Probably tucked away a little bit further back.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
But yeah, Sable's main priority with this is getting the fire going
Okay.
and kind of stripping off what she can of her gear, the breastplate, the sword, just kind of laying it out near the fire so that it can dry as best as it can.
When you guys do get sleep, are you going to take turns keeping watch, or are you all just going to go to sleep?
Oh, absolutely. Gonna take turns. Well, at least that's what I'll be pushing for.
All right. What order would
Is
you
it dangerous here at night?
It's dangerous everywhere at night.
Fair. I'll take first watch. If there's no complaints.
None here.
I will take second.
And then, yeah, Sable will just kind of, with a lot of her gear spread out, like I said, drying out by the fire, just kind of sit, stretching out like the leathers and making sure that everything dries out properly while she's keeping watch of everything.
All right. So you start getting cozy, drying off your hair, your gear, your clothes with the fire. For the first watch, who did we say was going first?
That's me.
All right. So then Quatilda and Valdrin, you guys are going to lay down, and whether or not you fall asleep, you maybe toss and turn here and there, but you do eventually get to sleep. And then Sable, can you roll me a perception check?
I can. That is an 18 total.
All right. You manage to stay awake, and you keep glancing around, and nothing seems to happen. Everything is still. You hear the river going off in the background. You hear insects, but nothing that you're alarmed about. And then it is time to wake up Valdrin.
Okay. Yeah, I just tap them on the shoulder. You're up. Would you rather sleep?
Wait. Don't sleep. That was weird. Anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to sleep. That's. He seems deeply uncomfortable with what was going on there.
So then, can you roll me a perception check?
Sure can. That's going to be 15.
You also manage to stay awake, and you keep an ear out. You only hear the river. You hear a couple of bugs. You hear some bats flying around, but nothing that you're alarmed about. A couple of hours go by, and it is time for Quatilda. Would you like to wake her up?
Yeah, absolutely. Valdrin will go over and kind of gently maybe shake the shoulder.
Alright! What? What? Oh! Is it my turn?
Lovely asleep as you are awake. Yes, it's your turn.
Oh! Okay, well, you get your beauty sleep!
Oh, I will.
Quatilda, can you roll a perception check?
I possibly could. Maybe depends. A 6.
So, as you
Oh, boy.
sit, you're of a not young age. It is very much past your bedtime. You didn't get to have your porridge.
Nope.
You start to drift off to sleep. Valdrin and Sable, you're awoken by a strange noise. You have left your bags a little bit closer to the river than where you're sitting at this point. And you hear something going through your bags. What would you like to do?
You said it wakes us up,
Yes,
so we do hear it.
you do hear it.
Okay. I feel like as soon as like the first noise kind of wakes Sable up, her eyes snap to that direction. And she just says, "Something's here, up!" And then she just starts heading in that direction.
Valdrin, like almost instantly, turns into a bear and a small owl bear, I should say, and begins barreling towards whatever the sound is.
So you see, when you get down there, there are 3 giant crabs going through your stuff.
Crab.
What would you like to do with them?
I would like to rage.
All right.
Oh.
So y'all roll for initiative.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Great.
Uh-oh.
And real quick, when you say like they have our bags, like what would we have on us?
I mean, it was just like if you had a backpack or something, they're just picking through it
Okay,
thinking
gotcha.
that there's food in it.
Okay, I just wanted to know if I would have like my weapon mainly.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because you had all that drying.
Okay. I got a 4, so.
I got a 19.
I got an 8.
Nope.
All right. Valdrin, you are going to be first. What would you like to do?
I am raging, so there's really not a whole lot that I can do other than fucking attack. So
like
I'm
it.
going to do that as this small owl bear. So I'm gonna run up on whatever the nearest. You said large crab, right?
They are very large. Giant, in fact.
Yeah, I'm
Ooh.
gonna go up on these giant crab, the nearest one, and just go after it with my claws and beak.
All right. Go ahead and roll to hit.
That's actually gonna be a natural 1 for my multi attack here. So,
Oh.
Ooh,
So,
these rolls!
is anyone... How far away are the others?
I would imagine they haven't moved up yet.
About 10 feet. So, with a natural 1, because I still do roll with ones are a fail and 20 is a pass. You are...
As you should.
You're gonna go to attack, and you don't see one of the very large river stones, and you are going to trip, and you're gonna take those big claws, and you are going to pierce yourself in the back foot. So if you want to roll for damage on that one.
Okay. How much damage would you like me to roll? A D4 or D6?
Whatever your unarmed would be.
Okay. Righteous. That's gonna be some damage.
No.
No.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Is there anything else you could do? Or is that all?
I think that's all. It's gonna be... this is as if I'm making an attack on myself, yes? With my
Yes.
claws?
Yeah.
Cool. As a moon druid, that's a lot.
Oh, no.
So that is gonna be... Sorry, I'm bad at math sometimes.
Oh, no, I'm very bad at math. I use my calculator a lot.
That's gonna be... Fortunately, I am raging, so I'm only gonna do 6 damage to myself.
Perfect.
So that was my action. I don't think I have any relevant bonus actions, but let me check real quick.
Alrighty.
I will go ahead and, as a bonus action, I will use Combat Wild Shape. You can use Wild Shape as a bonus action, and use bonus action to expend 1 spell. Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah. To regain 1d8 HP per level of the spell slot extended. So I'm going to try and heal myself for 1d8 using a level 1 spell slot.
Sounds good.
And then that's going to be my turn.
Beautiful. Alright. So, it is going to be crab number 2's turn. Which one is that going to be?
Crab.
Crab.
I heal for 1.
Oh no! So, crab number 2 got a little scared. It is gonna run towards you. Let me see, what is it? It's 30. That should be right there, right? Yeah, okay. So it's gonna come up to you. And it is gonna try to claw attack you. And that's a natural 1. So it goes to pinch you. And
What are
then
these rolls tonight?
it pinches itself.
Dice take it, then dice giveth back.
It really does. And that is going to be 6 points of bludgeoning for that guy there.
Okay, I will take 3 because I'm raging.
Oh no, not you, the crab. It does it to itself.
Oh, right. Yes.
Yes.
Poison.
It's not having a good day here.
No, I understand.
Alright. And then it's gonna hang out right there. And crab number 3 is also gonna see that. And he's gonna come.
Scuttle your ass away from me,
He's gonna
crabs.
scuttle. He's gonna go whoop, whoop,
Scuttle,
whoop,
scuttle,
whoop,
scuttle.
And it's gonna try to attack you. Let's see if it rolls any better. Oh, I dropped that. I shit you not.
Wow.
How many nat ones have we rolled tonight?
That's amazing.
That's 3 so far. That's incredible.
Wow.
It's gonna try to
Is it
go.
2 in a row?
It's gonna try to
3
grapple.
nat ones.
And it's gonna pinch itself for 4 damage.
Oh my god.
Fantastic. 1 in 400 chance, by the way.
Oh my god.
Wow.
So, giant crab number
Astounding.
1 is gonna come up here, and it's gonna try to pinch you for a 19. Surprisingly.
Okay, 19 does hit.
All right. It is going to do 7 bludgeoning. So it's gonna reach out and it's gonna pinch you right in the little owlbear arm. How do you react?
Ow. I'll probably squawk very loudly and then roar in protest. And I'm gonna get ready to bite this thing back when I have a turn.
Alright, Quatilda, it is your turn.
Okay. Let's see. I know exactly what to do. Well, Quintil knows exactly what to do. Let's see. Find my... I need a... How do I read this? Size. We need a 15. You see Quintilda put her, like, hands together, and she almost, like, says, like, a quick little prayer almost. And suddenly, a moonbeam shoots down from the sky and snags these 2 quabs. So let's see, they are going, let me double check my moonbeam here. So moonbeam is cast, we're doing that at 2nd level. And how much damage did we do? We did 9 radiant damage to both of the quabs.
Even more if they're fucking shapeshifters, I believe.
Are they shapeshifters?
They are not shapeshifters.
Okay, good. They don't transform back into their normal self.
Ooh.
So yeah, then Quintilda is going to, let's see, 30 feet of movement. Yeah, she's gonna move her ass. Over here. Put herself as far away from the crabs as possible, and you hear her say, as she's running away, and she's holding the concentration or moonbeam, you hear her say, "You got this, you studs!"
Is there anything
And
else
that's
you'd
her
like to
turn.
do? That's it?
No, that's her turn.
Alright, Sable.
All right. Let's see. Are either of the, I guess. Yeah, no, I will go. I will run up to this one, kind of side by side with the owlbear that I see now. And as a bonus action, I would like to activate my Crimson Right. So you'll see her as she kind of pulls out the big iron greatsword. You'll see kind of this flash of ale blue energy flash across some of the scars on her body, and the edge of the blade will kind of spiderweb with these like crystal ice designs just all across both edges of the blade. I take 1 necrotic damage
Oh.
Oh!
as that activates. And then I will take a swing at this one here. Let's see.
3. Okay.
That is a dirty 20 to hit.
That'll do it.
Ooh,
Right.
good hits.
So, well, that's gonna be 12 slashing damage. And let me make sure, yeah. And 4 cold damage.
How do you kill this crab?
Hey!
Hell
crap it.
yeah. I think with that, just kind of as it activates, she'll come up and just overhead slash right down the center of the thing. And just try and cleave it completely in half with the first hit.
So as you do, you come over and it's, what is it, a carapace? It just
Yeah.
right in half, clean, right down. It falls. It
Beautiful.
falls to the ground. What else would you like to do?
I don't know if there's room for me to kind of shift in between the owlbear and the 2 crabs, so I'm kind of just going to push forward a bit. I'll try and stay out of the moonbeam just because I'm
Okay.
not sure what that'll do. But
They'll cook you.
still staying side by side with Valdrin.
All right. Valdrin, it is your turn.
Cool. Are there any of these crabs that are kind of on the periphery of the moonbeam to where I can attack them in without taking moonbeam damage?
That first one, so the one in blue is in the beam. But you would be okay. You
So
wouldn't get
I'm
into
gonna go
it.
for him.
All right.
Cool.
What is that?
We'll go for him and hopefully not roll a natural 1. Let's see.
Drum roll.
Oh, technically, because I'm doing multi-attack, I do have 2 rolls. Oops.
Yes.
I know that
Oopsies.
going forward. Oh, and I am using brown bear stats for this, just for
Okay.
the record.
Okay. What did you get?
I'm rolling. I am not used to having one monitor like a peasant.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah.
Peasants!
Okay, that's a natural 17 and a natural 18. So that's
Those will both hit.
a lot for
Yeah.
cool.
Heck yeah.
Let me go back to my brown bear tab. Okay, that is 1d8 and 2d6. And I am raging, so plus math.
Math.
Math!
I believe it's plus 7.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Excuse me.
Okay, that's gonna be 13 damage. Or, sorry, 20 because plus 7.
How would you like to smash this crab?
Oh, gonna like smash down with one of the appendages, and then just kind of like tear into it with the beak, roar, and then slash down with the other one and see if it's still kicking. And I'm assuming it's not. So just kind of scream at the moon and then charge towards the next one.
So then, with your one paw, you smash down, and that carapace just shatters. You can pull at a couple of its legs, and those pop off of whatever is still connected. And then you scream, and it is dead. what else would you like to do?
I would like to charge towards that next one. It is also in the moonbeam, right?
No, it is just out of it.
No.
Oh, okay. Gonna charge directly for that one and get all up in its face. And let me check to see if I have any relevant bonus actions. Oh, I'm probably gonna burn a level 1 spell to try and heal again for 1d8. We'll see how that works.
Oh, so really fast, seeing that both of the crabs have died, I will use my reaction and dispel the moonbeam.
Okay.
A 2 this time.
A 2. I like it.
Heal for
I healed
2.
for a 2.
You get 2. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
That will do it for my turn.
Alright. So it is the crab's turn, and it sees this owlbear coming at it. And it's gonna do it, the only thing it can think to do, it's gonna reach out a pincher as you're coming towards it, and it's gonna try to grab you. Does an 11 hit a bear?
11 does not hit a bear.
Alright, so it's gonna reach, it's gonna try to pinch out at you, but you're quick enough to see its reaction coming, and you dodge it.
I'm sorry. 11 will hit a bear.
Oh,
Oh.
alright. So it is gonna reach out, and it's gonna grab your leg.
My leg!
For a whopping 2 damage.
I will take 1 damage because I'm raging.
For a whopping 1 damage. And that is going to be its turn.
It's like a child just pinching you on accident.
Quatilda, what would you like
When
to
they
do?
accidentally find the back of the arm or something.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's a
What do I have
damage.
left? Let's see. Looking at my spells. Well, that's very fun because Quintilda, they really don't got too much. She kind of used up all of her work with that moonbeam, so she's just gonna keep her distance away and keep rooting for Valdrin and Sable.
Go, boys, go!
That's her turn.
Alright, Sable, what would you like to do?
I'm going to kind of step over. Oh, gonna step over the corpse of that one so that I can get in next to this last remaining crab. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for an attack.
I like it.
It is a natural 18, so I think that might do
will
it.
hit.
Yeah. They roll damage. That is not as good. That is 8 slashing damage
Alright.
Chop, chop, chop.
and 3 cold damage.
Alright. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I don't think I have anything else at the moment.
Alright.
So yeah, I think that'll do it. I'll just come in and just, like I said, step over the corpse of that one and just try and slash through into the carapace of this one.
And you do, you go and you swing, and it gets it right in that nice little fleshy spot right in between the legs. And so you do pretty good amount of damage to it. It is not looking good at this point. I don't think crabs bleed, but if they could, it would be very bloody. Valdrin, what would you like to do?
Oh, is it me again?
It is you again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, going to do more smash because that is what Cocaine Owlbear knows. Scream at the moon, attack crab.
I like it.
So I will attack twice. Does a natural 13 hit?
It does not.
Okay, well, I think that's the lower of the two. I think with modifiers, I'm at plus 4, plus 2, plus 8, so 21 to hit. I think that hits.
That will
Yes?
definitely hit.
Barbarian! And
Fun.
go forth, and I will attack twice. That is 26 damage to hit. Or 26 damage, sorry, to hit.
How would you like to kill this one?
This
Yes!
one will still be in my beak when I screech at the moon.
Pieces of it like falling out.
Yeah, you're just gonna
Mhm.
go, you're gonna stomp it, it's gonna shatter, you're gonna rip all of its pieces off, you're gonna roll your head back, and as you scream, bits of crab meat kind of spray out of your mouth.
Ew!
And with that,
Gonna,
it is done.
gonna like still look at the moon as I transform back into my elf form. I don't really have a cloak or much on at the moment. Just kind of like my shirt and high pants, and just kind of like still looking up at the moon and pull my wineskin off of my belt and just turn and go back into my trance at my tent. Don't really say anything.
Yeah, I'll just kind of shoulder my greatsword, and then as like the crimson rite kind of fades, you can see the scars and stuff on my arms fade back to the flesh color. I just take a breath, and then I walk back to camp.
Quatilda, what did you do?
You hear her go,
Oh, I pulled my leg!
and she limps over.
Well done, you strapping young whippersnappers!
And now it is still
Successful
nighttime.
watch.
So, do you guys go back to sleep, or do you just kind of wait for the sun to rise?
I will go back to my trance because I only need 4 hours of trance. So,
All
I
right.
think Quatilda is gonna be the early bird that she is because of her ripe young age. She gets up early.
What does Sable do?
I think at this point she's just kind of up. She's gonna kind of go over and gather the rest of her gear and kind of start putting on the armor and everything after it's dried, and kind of sit next to the embers of the fire and probably just be up from here.
All right. So then a
if
couple.
we're
Oh, go ahead.
well, that depends. Is the rest going to be done like soon, or would like, because Valdrin wouldn't keep everyone waiting, but also I guess if no one woke him up, he would just kind of chill, wait for more rage and wild shapes, you know?
So then, do the ladies wake him up, or do you let him sleep? Or trance? Meditate?
I'd let him
I hear
finish the
trance
trance.
music in the distance.
Just kind of sit.
Begrudgingly, Quatilda's just like,
When is he gonna wake up? It's way past the time to get up. Why we let him sleep in?
she's just grumbling the whole entire time.
Like my actual family.
Honestly, right. Same. So then a couple of hours pass. The sun is up at this point. Do you guys pack all your stuff up, or do you leave it?
Oh, I pack
I think
everything up.
Yeah, I'd pick through it and see if anything got damaged or torn up by the crabs as they were rummaging through.
It doesn't appear to. If you had any food, they didn't find it. They had just
Okay.
started. So they didn't really
Got it.
damage anything. They pulled a couple of things out, but not too much, and they didn't pull it far.
Okay.
Alright. So then you are going to start to make your way to the mountain where the wizard marked the trail. He did mark a very specific spot where the trail once was supposed to start. You don't know if it is still going to be there. So then you start heading your way over there, and you finally get up to the mountain. And then if one of you, or all of you, would like to roll a perception or an investigation check.
I could definitely do a perception check for you.
Yeah, I'll also do a perception.
That's another natural one.
Oh. Thankfully, I got an 18.
So for the lower numbers, you guys see a mountain. There's lots of rocks. There's some dirt.
Oh, look at that rock! It's so pretty! That's a big rock over there.
Points at the mountain.
And Sable, being the sharp-eyed woman she is, she's gonna notice a narrow path up the rock face. What would you like to do?
She'll just kind of look at Quatilda. Yes, the mountain is a very big rock, but look there, and I'll point to, I'll point directly to what I see, the pathway starting.
She like adjusts her glasses and she's like,
Oh yeah, I totally saw that. I was testing you. You passed the test.
nods very confidently.
I think I'm still half asleep. I'm still, I don't know how that works. This is honestly fucking with me still. I'm gonna level with you right now, okay? It's fucking with me.
Do you
It's
function
because you
better
drink
with
too
more
much.
alcohol? I think he might
well-
function better with it.
Well, function. What's a couple 100 years and a couple 100,000 drinks? You know?
Do you have
Yeah,
more?
it's like every Tuesday for me.
Oh no, that was an actual question. You don't have an answer?
Oh, I forgot the question.
That's all right. Bottoms up. He'll start drinking from the wineskin again.
There he goes again.
All right.
Oh my god.
Hang in there, everybody. Come on.
Alright, do you guys head up?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I think with that. Mm-hmm.
So then, as you get up to the trail, you notice that it does, as you're looking up, it does switch back and forth on itself. The trail isn't wider than probably 5 feet at its widest points, so you'd imagine you'd have to go one at a time. Which order are you gonna go in?
I'll probably go
Ladies
last so I
first!
can help the other two.
I'll take front.
Alright.
I will be in the middle.
Yep.
Okay. So, you start making your way up the mountain. You notice there's quite a few little rocks. There's a lot of dirt. It seems to be slipperier than you thought. So I'm gonna need each of you to roll a DC 10 Dex saving throw.
Ooh. Please be good. This is not the time for a nat one.
7.
6.
These rolls.
I'm waiting, hold on.
I'll never see double digits in my life.
Okay. So, you're gonna take a step.
I thought it was another natural one. 7 for 8.
Great. This So we got a
Wait,
6,
6,
7,
7,
8.
8.
6, 7? All right, sorry.
6, 7.
Okay.
So you're still fairly low on the ground. Sable, you're gonna take a step and you're gonna slip on some rocks, and you are gonna knock everybody out. And Sable, you guys are all gonna slide back 10 feet. Sable, you will take 4 bludgeoning.
All right.
Quatilda will take 8.
Oof.
And Valdrin will take 6. You'll pick yourself up, you'll dust off all the dirt and the rocks, and do you continue heading up?
My apologies
yes.
for that.
Oh, and I thought my head hurt before. He just starts drinking, doesn't even finish that sentence.
All right.
My hip!
Do we need to carry you?
No, I think I'll be okay.
As
I
she
think
gets up, you just hear nothing but just.
Oh no!
Oh my god! Oh, my neck! Ah,
I can't be trusted not to hurt you more by carrying you, so maybe
oh,
it's
my
best you
lord!
stay on your own.
Oh, I haven't felt that crack in years!
Oh wait, I have. That for you.
I will take out my immovable rod and sort of I will hand that to Quatilda and just be like, press this button here. Use this as a walking stick.
Oh, why, thank you so much. This cane looks really nice. Is this one of those cane swords?
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh. Well, maybe I can try.
She presses the button, and then she tries to draw the sword that is nowhere near a sword and does not work.
I think it's broken.
Right, that's not... Okay. Use it to give yourself leverage as you're walking up.
Oh, okay.
She starts wobbling with it as we're moving along. Just
You're gonna come up, you're gonna continue up the switchbacks. It is gonna get rocky again. You hit another point where it is a little slipperier than normal. I'm gonna need you to roll one more.
Jesus Christ. Kiki, these are your
7
dice.
again.
These are your dice that you made for me. What? Why did you do this to me? That's another 6. I'm using a different set. That sucks.
You got 6. I got 7 again. 6, 7. No.
7.
Stop.
I am behind them. I would be willing to burn a wild shape to try and catch them in like a spider form or something. Or actually, no, I'll just try and rage and catch one.
Okay. Roll a strength or athletics.
That is going to be a natural 2, but hold on. I gain advantage on strength checks and saving throws, so it is a strength check, so I'm going to roll another one and hopefully get higher than 5. It is technically higher with an 8.
You know what? I'll give it to you. You're able to grab hold of each of their ankles. to save them from sliding down. So at that point, because you were stopped, you're only going to take 1 bludgeoning because you did kind of scrape yourself up pretty good.
My knee!
He actually, as he's raging, begins to howl at the moon that is not there at the moment. But this is very similar to how he was in owlbear form, but he's just like, he's barking, he's making very animalistic sounds and just kind of like cycling through. And they all sound hyper-realistic, so it is very spooky to look at this man and see that.
Wow, are you a ventriloquist?
Are you going to be all right?
You don't get a response in English until next turn when his rage subsides.
She starts signing you in common sign language.
How are you feeling?
And then after like 12 seconds, he looks at you. Oh, you made it up. Good. I thought I was gonna have to intervene.
Oh, what?
Thank you for
Intervene?
the
She
save.
starts blushing red.
Whatever do you mean?
Whatever you mean.
Cool. I don't know what we're talking about, but rad.
Divine intervention.
Should we press on?
Yes.
Yes, that would be probably well advised.
I don't want to slip anymore. I'm tired of falling over.
You guys make your way further up the mountain. You go through a couple of switchbacks. You go over a lot of different areas where it does get a little bit hairy, but you don't fall. You finally make it to an old rope and wooden suspension bridge. It's been a very long time since it's been used. You can definitely tell that the wizard hasn't been here in a hot minute. The planks look like they're weather-worn and sun-rotten. You can't imagine how many years it has been since he said he hasn't seen these birds in over 250 years. You don't know when the last time he was up this bridge was. So, to cross it, would you guys like to try to cross it? Or what would you like to do?
Would advise against walking on that.
So, Quatilda would like to do an investigation check to see the stability of this bridge.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
Finally a double digit.
11.
With an
Barely.
11, you can see that the rope is still holding up very well. So whatever rope he did use was a very good quality rope. But the planks are looking a little bit worse for the weather.
Quatilda turns around and mentions to the party.
The ropes seem okay, but this wood looks like it'd probably break like my back if I fell over again. But yeah. What do you think?
I think we made it last time just fine, so whatever you think is the best. Both of you.
Let's see. How far down is the drop?
At this point, it's about 20 feet.
Okay. And how far across is this? I guess I can measure that. If the map is accurate.
I mean, yeah, I could say it's accurate.
Okay.
I didn't just find it on YouTube. It's about 100 feet.
Okay. So, too far to throw anybody.
Quatilda looks a little concerned all of a sudden.
What were we thinking about throwing? Wait a minute. Hold up.
Weighing our options. Are there any like loose rocks nearby? I assume there are.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay. I kind of want to grab a couple of the bigger ones and use them to test some of the wooden planks on the closer side of this if I can. Just to see how much weight could be put on one before it snaps.
Roll an investigation.
I do have an idea if whatever it is that you're doing doesn't work out.
Investigation, that is a 12.
You notice that one of the boards cracks a little bit. The other one does hold a pretty good amount of weight. So do you throw multiple?
Yeah, I'll throw like 3 or 4 just kind of in the immediate vicinity to see if I guess to kind of kind of Squid Game this to see like which of the glass panels will break underneath and which ones would hold kind of thing.
One of them definitely shatters completely. 2 of them hold up very well, and one of them you can hear it cracking a little bit, but it doesn't break all the way.
Okay.
There's a chance if we hold on to the ropes and watch our steps carefully, we could walk across this, but I'm open to any other ideas here.
Well, I only have the one, and he's going to. I'll burn a wild shape, and you're going to see what appears to be an owlbear if it was in a horror movie that suddenly shifted into a horrifying spider-like monster as it starts to web across this bridge. If that's something that you'll allow, I do have a web attack.
Yeah.
As a spider, so I can read it to you if you would like.
Sure.
Web, it is recharge 5/6, so we could roll that out if you'd like. Otherwise, the target is restrained by webbing. As an action, the restrained target can make a DC 12 strength check. I'm thinking about using this just as like reinforcement for the bridge that we can walk across, because I also have web walker and web sense and spider climb and whatnot as a spooter.
I like it.
Yeah. It can be attacked and destroyed. It's got an AC of 10, HP of 5, vulnerability to fire, immunity to bludgeoning, poison, and psychic. Can restrain people with it.
All right. Yeah, I'd say you're able to do that with no problem.
Also, I can't overstate how horrifying this is, where it's owlbear-esque, but just like feathers and like leg stalks. Like, it's gross.
I'm so
like an
here
owl
for
bear
it.
plus a spider in the fly. Like
Okay, I'm gonna need somebody to draw
Yes.
this because I want to
Like-
see it.
Mm-hmm.
Like somebody has only seen an owlbear their entire life, and then someone described a spider to them, and then they tried to draw it.
I love this.
Mother Nature's horrifying.
So yeah, you're able to shift, and then you put down this reinforcing layer. I'd say you all can roll an athletics or performance check with advantage to see if you're able to get across.
Am I included in this, or am I just walking across like a
I'd
normal
say
spider?
you just walk across like a normal spider.
makes
Oh,
sense.
I rolled an 18.
Beautiful.
Wow. Thank you for advantage, because that is a natural 1 and a natural 20. That's crazy.
So
Go!
Quatilda is kind of doing this whole thing across the rope, and Sable, you're able to just kind of pick her up and walk across the bridge with no problem, right to the other side.
Perfect.
You're so strong.
Thank you. That was effective solution, but maybe a bit grotesque.
And you hear a screech turn into kind of like a cry, and then into his voice. Doesn't feel good coming back. Yeah, well, we work with what we've got, right?
You weren't screaming at the moon that time.
No, that was the pain. And he begins
Oh, I thought you were a werewolf.
drink. And he just begins to drink his wine.
Imagine.
So then you continue making your way up the mountain. You imagine it's been a couple of hours at this point. You're getting closer to pretty much to the top. You notice that there is one last bridge that it's not quite as well built as the other one. It's more like more longer planks with a little bit of a rope support on it. And if you guys would like to roll an athletics or performance check on that one as well. This one is a lot easier to get across, and it is a much shorter gap.
Okay.
How big is the gap? Sorry?
This one you imagine is like 15 feet.
I rolled a nat 1.
I will go ahead and cast Jump on myself, which allows me to jump 30 feet for 10 feet of movement.
Yeah, I rolled an unnatural 20.
And dirty,
A
filthy
dirty
20.
20.
The filthiest
filthy,
of
slutty 20.
Nasty little one.
Oh.
Meanwhile, you
Dirty
got
little
you
20.
have your slutty 20. And Quatilda, you notice you slip a little bit and you do start to go off the edge. You're able to dig in your little claws into the boards, but you are hanging there. What do you guys do?
You do have the immovable rod. I did just straight up give that to you.
Ooh, what does that do?
Oh, it's the one that if you press the button, the rod won't move.
Yeah.
Hold up to 8,000 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, no. Quatilda is gonna like get herself wrapped, like gonna try to get the movable rod like positioned in a way where she can like hold herself up for as long as she can, and she's gonna press the button and she's gonna hold on to it, all the while being like,
Give me up! Give me up! Give me up! Too young for this!
Yeah, I will absolutely rush back to wherever I hear the squawking sound coming from
Squawking.
and just kind of lean over the edge and throw my hand out to try and pull her up.
Would that, if I have you roll would it be a strength throw or a saving check if you're helping someone?
I'd probably just call
I
that
would
a
do athletics
check.
personally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's also that. But it is your call.
Yeah, go athletics.
Athletics? Okay. Natural 19 for a 25.
Beautiful. You are able to grab her. You kind of get underneath her elbow, so you've got a little bit extra support, and you are able to pull her up onto the plank. And you help kind of guide her along. Like you know what, you're helping a little old lady cross the street.
Yeah.
You put her arm over your
the vibe I
shoulder.
get for sure.
Oh, why, thank you so much, ma'am. I really appreciate it. You know, sometimes I just slip and fall very often. I'm clumsy.
It's almost like at a certain age you shouldn't be doing things like this.
nonsense. I'm perfectly young.
Of course.
Exactly. Thank you again.
So
Did you
guys...
bring the rod with you, or is that still there?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question.
Oh,
The rod's just hanging in midair.
Casual. I'm afraid to go get it. Can you go get it?
Can I reach it, or is it just?
You can definitely reach it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll probably can grab it and just hand it back to her.
Thank
then-
you.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, you continue up the path, and you finally reached a flat spot. It seems to be the summit of the mountain, and you get yourselves up there, but you don't see a nest. All you see a lot of trees, you see a lot of bushes, a lot of overgrown vines. What do you do?
I would start. I'd probably step forward a bit and start looking up into the trees to see if there were any nests or signs of there have been nests that have been like disturbed or broken or anything like that.
Roll an investigation.
That is a 16.
So, looking around, you know that he's described these birds as massive. They're every bit of 6 feet tall. You don't see anything that would allow something of that size to nest in a tree. You see a lot of smaller things like robins and different birds of prey, but nothing that big. You do notice that there is a fairly large bush up against the rock face that looks like it's hiding something, but you're not sure.
Watch yourselves there, and I'll point out to it.
Could I take a look using maybe like survival or perception to
Sure.
kind of try and see if I can find something? Which would you like?
Whatever you think
I-
would be best for your character.
I have animal handling, I have perception, I have survival. What do you want? They're all equal in strength, so
Do survival.
that's going to be a natural 20 for 25.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
Yay.
So you notice that where those bushes are parted back, you see something has been crawling in and out of those. That's a pretty substantial size, and you quickly realize that it is a cave back in there.
Oh.
I think we may have found our marks.
I hope so.
What would you like to do with it?
Eyes up.
I would like to delve into the cave.
Let's go.
All right.
Oh, do either two of you have dark vision?
I do.
I
I have 60 feet of
do.
dark vision.
Same.
Well, before we go in, Quatilda is going to reach out and she's going to tap both of your shoulders and say,
Well, let's go on in.
and suddenly your dark
Hell
vision
yeah.
is increased by, let me see, I need to look at the exact.
Is it 200? Is it 300?
No, it's up to
ridiculous amount.
300 feet. You can see up to 300
Oh.
feet of dark vision. Basically, Twilight Cleric can give advanced dark vision to
Ooh.
people. So I just gave it to you both. So now,
Okay.
yeah, no, we're just like, who needs
Hell yeah.
torches?
Beautiful.
Trying to confirm your
Twilight
knowledge.
Cleric is
What?
my favorite.
Hmm.
You take a few steps into the cave, and whatever your eyes have to do to adjust down into your dark vision, you kind of blink it into place. You look around and you see you're in a large cavern, mainly decorated with fallen rocks. You look to You look to the floor and see a massive nest made of twisted branches. In the center, you see 6 large white and brown speckled eggs. What do you do with this information?
Breakfast! Wait, no, wait, are these the eggs we need?
They certainly are.
They certainly seem like it. I doubt they'll come easy, though.
Is there anything between us and the eggs?
Not that you can see.
I'll head straight for the eggs.
As you head for them, you hear a very odd kind of scratching up behind you. So like you came into your entrance and the entrance is kind of a bunch of fallen rocks, but there's still a place to stand up behind you. And you hear scratching come from there, and then a very heavy thump as something lands in front of you.
I bet it's a new friend.
You feel a heavy thump as something hops down from behind you, landing in front of you. It stares at you with almost a human-like face. It has light brown fur that covers most of its lion-like body with a thick, dark brown mane. It unfurls 2 red, leathery, dragon-like wings and flexes a red scorpion-like tail. You realize that the wizard wasn't seeing a penwiz bird, but his eyesight has mistaken it for a manticore. You hear a low growl come from the cave exit from behind you as an equally massive mate stands in its tunnel. It seems they've taken over the long, empty nesting ground and you're intruding. Roll for initiative.
It. Oh, God.
I got an 11.
Let's see.
Alright, I'm going to use Vigilant Blessing and give myself advantage on my next initiative.
Okay.
Ooh. I wish I had that.
Let's see. Where's my initiative?
Is that a 1?
That's a 1.
That's okay. One of the manticores rolled a 1 too.
Oh. God.
1. Okay, I rolled an 18.
Okay. All right.
Much better.
All right, Quatilda. You are up first.
Okay. It's the 2 manticores that we got going on.
Indeed.
How far are they away from like us? Where are we in like the grand scheme of things, and where are they in the grand scheme of things? So we're kind of like pinned in between
Yep.
the nest and
No,
Okay.
so the one manticore is right in between you and the nest, and then you guys are in between the 2 manticore.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, did it not switch you?
It did not.
Oh,
There we
here.
go.
Okay, there.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you.
Oh, gotcha.
Yes, there we go.
That makes sense.
That does make sense. That's gonna help me out a lot. Got it. Here we go.
Is that just like a real ass picture of a nest?
Yeah.
I love it. So let's see.
That's cool.
Okay, so I am going to hold a action. Well, Quintilla's gonna hold an action, or so she's gonna hold a spell, and then she's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right there. And then, yeah, and the spell I'm holding is Inflict Wounds. So at level 1. So, and that'll be my turn.
All right. Valdrin.
All right. I will be.
Don't worry about that.
I will take one look at this manticore and immediately become an owlbear. Say no words, just instantly back into owlbear form, which I do as a bonus action as a moon druid. And I will go ahead and attack.
All right, which one are you going towards?
Whatever the closest one is.
They're both about even.
Okay. Left one.
All right.
Is it
Jump
within
down
40
in front
feet?
of him.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's within 20.
Okay. Yeah. Just going to approach and going to use my multi-attack on it. I'm not raging yet. Does a 14 hit?
It does.
Cool. Then both are going to hit. Sorry. That's going to be 14 damage.
All right. Number 1. Was there anything else you would like to do?
That will do it.
All right. So then it is number 2's turn. And it is going to creep in here and go up to Sable.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to try to do a multi-attack.
Mm-hmm.
So its first one is going to be with its claws. Does a 12 hit?
It does not.
So it's going to reach out, it's going to try to swipe at you, but you are nimble enough to dodge out of the way. It is going to try to bite you. Ah! That one's gone. So we're going to roll with this one. That is a 13.
A 13 also misses.
All right. It's going to try to take a bite, and again, you are swift enough to know that it is planning to do this, and you are able to dance out of the way. And that is all it can do. So, Sable, it's your turn.
All right. I think it's time. Let me change some stuff real quick. Kind of as the manticore's attacking me with, the claw and the bite attack, kind of as I dance out of the way of its lion mouth, you can see Sable's scars kind of pulse again with a similar energy as her Crimson Right. But then you see her body shift. And you can see just kind of as her form expands into the space a bit more, she grows taller, her limbs extend, her face kind of shifts and turns into this woven form as she becomes a werewolf. And with that, in my hybrid form, with that, I'm going to do an unarmed strike
All right.
and just try and come down at it with my claws.
And you're doing this
That is
on number 2, right?
Yeah, the one that's right next to
Okay.
me. Make sure. Because I used my bonus action to do that. So I get one attack. That is a 19 to hit.
And that will hit.
Okay. For 8 damage.
All right. And what does this look like as she's attacking?
So it's just gonna be a simple, as she's, expanding into the space and taking on this form, you just hear a growl. And she comes down with a singular kind of slash against the creature's face.
Does she have claws kind of like a bear? Or what do they look like? Are they more cat-like?
Yeah, I guess bear-like would be a good way to describe them.
Okay.
There's kind of these long black claws that come out of the like hybrid humanoid fingertips.
Alright, so you're gonna take this nice big slash right across its face, and you're gonna see the red rage boil over in its eyes as you draw blood. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No, I think that's it. That's action, bonus action, and I'm not gonna move. So
Alright.
there we go.
So the number one is over here by Valdrin. It is also gonna do its multi-attack. Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Alright. So, for its bite, that will be 6 piercing. And then
Ouch.
it's gonna go. Did I say that was bite? Yeah, okay, so it's gonna take a nice big chomp at your shoulder. And then it's also gonna try to swipe at you, kind of like a bite and a swipe, kind of at the same time. But
Sorry, you said 6 damage on that first one, right?
yes. Yes. Does a 15 hit?
Yes, it does.
Alright, so it's gonna take that swipe and it's gonna get you for 9 slashing. It's gonna reach out, it'll chomp,
got
and
it,
then it's
coach.
gonna slash right across your shoulder. And then it's gonna let go, and that'll be its turn. So then it goes back to Quatilda.
Quatilda is going to cast another moonbeam. So let's see, that's going to be 11 points of radiant damage for the damage wise, and then let me throw down R like so.
Beautiful. All right. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
And then no, I'm gonna stay my position right here. That'll be
Alright.
it.
Valdrin.
All right, I would like to probably bonus action rage.
Okay.
And that will be my last rage for the day. And I will go ahead and do a multi-attack right back on this manticore.
Love it.
All right, so the lower of the two is a natural 10, which is going to be 18 to hit.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
Hell yeah. Right. 14 and 8 magical piercing or slashing.
I like it. All right. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
That'll do it.
All right. It is number 2's turn, and it is not happy that Sable drew blood, so it's gonna try to. It's gonna try to claw you. Ooh. No, it's gonna go with a multi-attack, and it can try to hit with its tail spikes twice.
Okay,
So
Oh no.
let's go for it.
it's gonna swing its tail. $17.
17 hits.
All right, so it's gonna slash at you. It's gonna smack you right in the side, kind of like right in between your ribs. And you are going to take 9 piercing.
Ooh.
And then it's going to try to go, so it's going to go one way and then it's going to try to go back the other. But that's going to be a 5. So you see that other one coming and you can duck right out of the way.
Perfect.
What would you like to do?
Is it my turn now?
It is your turn.
Okay, yeah. Well, as the kind of impact of that first one's hitting me, even though I'm able to kind of dodge out of the way of the other one, you see this kind of subtle control that you've seen in Sable's eyes this entire time kind of shift as the impact of that blow hits, and I need to make a wisdom saving throw. That is cocked. That is a 13. I'm fine. So you can see that as it kind of builds back up, you can see just a breath, and then I'm going to attack it with my claws twice.
All right.
First one is a
Chop,
9.
chop, chop.
I'm gonna imagine a 9 misses.
A 9 does not hit.
Yeah. So yeah, as I try and swing with that first one, it's still pulling its tail back. I just kind of hit air as I'm still kind of struggling to regain control of myself. Second one though is a natural 20.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
So with this one, you're gonna take
Nice, the
maximum
crits.
damage and then roll as well.
Okay, perfect. So maximum damage on it is a 1d6, so that's going to be 6 plus 6 for a total of it's 12, 17.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Very good, very good.
So where are you gonna hit it when you're slashing at it?
I think on that one, I feel like that one's kind of going to. Let's see. It was hitting me with its tail. Yeah, I feel like that one. I'm just kind of just slam my claws into like one of its legs.
Okay.
And just rip away.
So you're gonna do that. You're gonna pull back and you're gonna pull a nice big chunk of that off of it. You're gonna see blood coming out pretty fast. And it lets out a roar of anger.
I'll roar right back in its face.
I like it.
And if you could see like the hints of a smile on a wolven face, you'd see that on Sable right now.
Oh, you absolutely can. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
That's all I got.
All right, so it is Manticore 1's turn, and these things are smart enough to know that it is definitely in Moonbeam.
Oh, I gotta do it's since it's in Moonbeam damage. Let me roll its damage. 16.
Woo.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeesh. Fucking cooked.
All right, so it is gonna dance out of the way. It's gonna hop over here. And would it take opportunity attack if it is moving within? Or is that
No,
only
it
for
does not
classes?
It's only if you leave like your like for example, let's say if the Manticore were to move like away from a character, then it would take damage.
Okay.
Moving out of threat range.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Usually 5 feet.
So, at this point, it's very angry. It's been getting attacked. It's been getting hit with multiple different things. It's gonna try. It's just gonna do its multi-attack with a bite and a claw. So for its bite, it's gonna reach its jaws out to Valdrin for 21. Does that hit in your B shape?
21 definitely hits.
All right. You are going to take. As it chomps into you, you're going to take 11 piercing. And while it's in the process of unhinging its jaw, it's going to try to swipe one of its claws at you.
Rude.
Oh, for a natural 20.
I'm
I'm sorry.
I'm in danger.
in danger.
I'm sorry.
Ugh.
So, that is 6, 12 slashing. So it's gonna bite you, and
It'll
then
take
it's
6.
gonna drag those nice big lion claws across your shoulder.
Okay, I am still in owlbear form.
All right. So, okay, yeah. So I think that's all it's gonna do. It knows it's a big beast fighting a big beast, so it's gonna stick right where you are. And
Hell yeah.
Quatilda, it is your turn.
Yeah, we do kind of
Wow.
got like a 2 Animorph fights going on right
I
now.
like it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use my action to move the beam, or Quintilda will. So the creature wants to dance out of the beam. That's funny, because the beam is just going to move right here. And it's going to take radiant damage. It's going to take another 13 radiant damage. How does it look? How does the manticore look that is just currently getting cooked right now?
I mean, its fur's a little bit crispy, but it's still holding up pretty well.
Oh, okay. So then let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're gonna stay near closer to my allies. Quintilda's like,
I'm coming, just in case. Don't worry, I'll get you up if you fall over.
and that was her turn.
Valdrin, it is your turn.
Excellent. Probably going to, as a bonus action, burn some spell slots to heal in their form. We'll burn a spell slot, one spell slot.
All right.
Part 1, roll 1d8. Another 1. I will roll higher than a 1 or 2 at some point, not right now.
I believe.
Ah,
Okay.
We all
And then I
believe.
will multi-attack. Okay, so the lower of the 2 is 9. I believe that's going to be a 17 to hit.
That'll do it.
Okay. Uh, 18 magical slashing, and then the piercing is 1d8. That is going to be 14 magical piercing.
Is that 14 total, or what was the first number? I'm sorry.
On top of the slashing. Sorry. I don't remember what it was.
Was it
Let
17?
me check my game log real quick. That sounds right.
At this point, it is looking really bad. Its ends
Oh,
are
sorry. It was 18.
18, so it's even worse.
even worse.
Its mane is crispy. It's bloody. You've swiped it. What does it look like when you're attacking it?
I believe I'm going to be a little bit shorter as an owlbear, so it's just kind of like that beak going for like the jugular area repeatedly, just like nonstop. It is pretty relentless with both the scratching and the biting, and it's just like going for the throat repeatedly, howling and screaming as it's trying to gore this thing as best it can.
I love it. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No, that's going to do it for my turn.
All right. So, seeing that its mate is in trouble, it is going to Manticore number 2 is going to use the tail spike as a ranged weapon,
Oh.
So it's gonna try to go for you. And 24, I'm assuming it hits.
Which one?
Oh, it is going for Valdrin because its mate is about to die.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay.
That'll hit.
So then that will be D8. It's gonna try to shoot its one spike at you. It's not gonna hit very hard. You are only gonna take 4 damage from it. It's gonna get you like kind of in the back of the thigh. So it's still in the kind of muscly, fleshy part. So it's
Ow.
not gonna feel great, but it's not that bad either. And then
Hell yeah.
it's gonna stay within distance of Sable, but it is gonna come here. And
Okay.
then it's gonna be Sable's turn.
All right. Oh, well, I do have to make the wisdom saving throw again. Let's see. Yeah, 11. We're fine.
Beautiful.
You see just that, like, calm control yet again, replaced by a violent fury as she tears into it with her 2 claws again. First one is a 25 to hit.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's going to be 8 damage. And then the second strike is a 16 to hit.
And that will hit. Which I also realized, you guys are. What is it when they're front and behind? It puts you at advantage.
Flanking.
Oh, flanking.
So
Gotcha.
you would get advantage.
Flanking.
All right.
Okay,
Oops.
so
Let's see. Second hit would be another 8 damage.
beautiful.
Just kind of digging in the 2 claws and ripping what I can out of it, especially as it's trying to, like, kind of kite around me.
Yeah, it's definitely trying to get around you, but you're
Mhm.
a lot smarter. You're a lot faster thinking than it is, and you do catch it as it
Yeah.
gets along. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No, I think that's all I got. Action, bonus action.
So, it is number 1's turn, and I'm assuming
Yep. You're gonna get cooked again by the moonbeam.
what does it look like when the moonbeam ends its life?
With 8 radiant damage. So, like, it's almost like you're watching the Manticore get Thanos, like, snapped, but with radiant energy as it just dissipates into nothingness.
Yeah, you see it just, the ashes just fall to the ground, so it is now a pile of dust on the ground of this cave here. Is there anything else you'd
Hell
like
yeah.
to do?
Ooh.
Oh no, wait, that is the mantra. Okay, so
No,
it's
it
done.
is the Manticore's
turn.
turn. It
So, I
died.
mean, it's your turn
dead.
anyway.
Well.
So what would you like to do? It is your
Oh, is it my turn now?
It is your turn.
Oh, well, snap. Well, then I will use my action. You like those? You like the sound effects? Those
It's
are
pretty sweet.
Those are good.
I liked it.
Another
11, right?
9 radiant damage.
9.
Yep, 9. And then, yeah. Boop, boop. She's gonna sit on the stairs and just hold her concentration on the moonbeam while she's just like,
Get him, you studs! You got this! Go, Sable! Stab him in the booty! Mr. Bear, you got this! Bite him!
and that's my turn.
Mr. Bear, what would you like to do?
I would, in fact, like to bite him.
All right.
Fantastic.
It's like I'm a mind reader.
Gonna go over there, charging, howling at the moon the whole way, and tear into this thing for another multi-attack.
All right.
Does a 15 hit?
A 15 will hit.
All right, both of these hit.
Beautiful.
All right, that's going to be 13 magical slashing, and then piercing coming in real quick. 13 piercing.
Jeez. All right.
Oh, and I will also roll my last spell slot to try and heal myself for 1d8.
Go for it.
Oh, finally, it's a 4.
Yes!
Beautiful.
Woohoo!
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
That'll do it for my turn.
All right. So it is its turn, and it's going to take the moonbeam damage. And it knows...
13.
What is it?
13.
13. Okay. It is going to... It's going to do its best to hop out. Let's see. It knows that Quatilda is after it. Oop. So it's going to hop out. It's going to come over here, giving both of you guys opportunity. So you
Hell
guys
yeah.
can roll your attacks.
Oh, hello there!
That is a 24 to hit.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh!
That is a 14 to hit.
That'll do it.
Yes.
Okay.
Got 7 damage.
Okay.
$11 damage. 11 magical slashing. Hold on one second.
Ooh, we cooking.
We clicking.
Yeah, magical slashing.
All right. So then now it is in front of Quatilda. It's going to do its multi-attack. It's going to try to take a big old bite and claw
Ooh.
out of a sweet, innocent old lady. So it's going to go.
AC
It's
is
going to try to.
13.
All right. It's going to chomp at you. For 21.
Okay, one hit.
So that is going to be and because you got that old lady skin, it's gonna hurt real bad. So that's a 10.
Oh,
gonna-
that do hurt.
Chomp her right into
boy.
your shoulder, and you're gonna get a little bit of blood. And as it's
Ow!
pulling away, it's gonna try to claw at your other shoulder.
Ah.
18.
Yep. Also, let me do that first attack. I need to do a concentration.
Oh.
Yes. Okay, I make that. So I make the first concentration save.
All right. And then it's gonna slash at you, and it is gonna get you for 2 slashing.
2.
Yes.
Oh, I'm still up.
And
And
that'll
then
be
we'll
its
do
turn.
another. Do one more roll for concentration. I hold concentration somehow.
Oh, okay.
Even just bloodied, this old dragonborn is just like,
You think I've faced worse? I can concentrate like this for hours!
as blood is just pouring out of her out of her mouth as she's been stabbed
Oh,
and bitten.
Sable, it is your turn.
All right, yeah. Especially as as it rushed away and started attacking my ally there, I'm going to rush up behind it and come at it with my 2 claws. First one is a natural 20.
Ooh. All right.
Again.
So
Ooh.
take your max damage.
That's what happens
and
when you pick
roll.
on the old lady.
Yeah. That is 16 damage.
All right. How would you like to kill this manticore?
Oh, I was hoping. I was really hoping.
Let's go.
Because what I would like to do is just kind of bound on all fours and leap onto its back and just dig my claws into like its throat, kind of reaching around and just pull and hope that the head comes off with it.
And as you do pull, it kind of looks at you for a second, and then it's kind of like an afterthought. It falls forward. And it's spraying blood everywhere. It is a massacre at this point. And then it drops to the ground.
And then, yeah, as it falls, Sable will kind of do like the superhero landing on one knee. And then you see her form begin to kind of shift and change back into her human form.
All right, what would you guys like to do now?
I'm just, you fucking drops the moonbeam. She's just like,
How do you all do this on a regular basis? I've lost some blood over here.
I'm
Sable
just
will look up
pecking
at
away
you.
at the corpse.
Sable will look up at you with like the blood splattered across her face and her arm just drenched in it and just smile.
I worry about you.
This is what I was built for. Something tells me these aren't the eggs we're looking for, though.
Definitely, I don't think so either.
Do we still bring them back?
Yes. We totally do it. His eyesight's clearly not good enough to know that these are not the eggs that he's looking for, but he's got manticore eggs now. I mean, who knows? Maybe they'll hatch. Maybe we'll have pet manticores.
As I kind of stand up and get my bearings back to me, shake off the remnants of that, the frenzy of that, I'll walk over to the eggs and see, and can I see if they are manticore eggs somehow?
Roll a nature or animal handling.
Okay. Either way, that is a 12.
I would say you know for sure they're not bird eggs. You have an inkling that it probably is a manticore egg. You're not really that well versed in the species, so you don't know for certain, but you do have a pretty good idea.
Makes the most logical sense. I'll look back at Valdrin. Have you changed back to human form, or are you still an owlbear eating this corpse?
Still an owlbear, but as you look over at Valdrin, he kind of like looks back at you, big owl eyes dilate, and then return to kind of like a small sliver as he looks into yours. It looks as though his rage has ended for now.
how big are the eggs again?
They're pretty good size.
And how many are there?
There are 6.
I guess we
We-
take one each?
One?
Unless you can carry more.
You have 2 arms.
Look, I may be young, but these arms aren't built for lifting weights.
Speaking of, are you alright?
I think so. No. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we're fine.
Spits up blood a little.
Yeah, no, we're fine. Don't worry about it. That's normal.
Yeah, I'll pick up one and just see how heavy they are. See if I can kind of football carry 2 of them.
You imagine they're about 10 pounds each.
Okay, it's not the worst.
Valdrin changes back about this time. We found eggs. I seem to have blacked out there. I don't remember much of what happened. But we've found these bird eggs for this gentleman, yes?
You know, bird here is subjective. They had wings. Yeah, they're definitely birds.
I have.
Yep. Uh-huh.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm more than happy to help out with these eggs.
I'll just point back at like the viscera that you were previously eating. Just see if there's anything recognizable amongst the mess that's left there.
I mean, you can
Not birds, but they were something.
you can see there's leathery wings, and that scorpion tail is still there. But there's really not much else recognizable.
Mhm.
I have no idea what I'm looking at. And the other one was vaporized, so
Yeah.
I'll help with these eggs.
Something
And
good.
he'll be able to carry 40 pounds just fine.
All right.
There you go.
Well, Quatilda has enough strength to carry at least 1 egg.
I'll gladly hand you 1 egg.
Egg.
So you got 1, I got 2, and he has 3. Is that how math works? Cool.
Yes.
Sure.
Hey, at least it's not
This is
6-7.
nice.
It's a several days journey back. Should we camp here?
What time of day is it?
It's starting to get pretty late at this point. You can kind of see that through the mouth of the cave, it has turned to sunset.
Yeah, I don't see why not. And I imagine
Yeah!
the cave will be nice and safe to sleep in.
With those creatures here, I imagine not many others would follow. So
My thoughts exactly.
Yeah.
Well, and he begins staring off into space as he goes into a trance. Behind his eyes, you see the horrors slightly if you look hard enough.
I'll kind of watch as you enter your trance, and I kind of remove my pieces of armor and leathers and things like that, and just kind of begin cleaning them as best I can. I take a whetstone to my greatsword and sharpen the edge a bit. Kind of just keeping an eye on things.
Do you feel comfortable enough to all go to sleep at the same time, or are you going to do a watch again?
I'll keep watch. At least for one shift.
Valdrin's already tranced, so that will depend on them.
Before Quatilda goes to bed, she will use a spell slot to cast Create or Destroy Water so she can give herself a little shower and wash her clothes from all of the blood that has been stained on her.
Because there's a lot.
There's a lot. It's everywhere. It's all over the place.
Especially with Valdrin just kind of obliterating the one. You're all kind of sprayed with it.
Mm-hmm.
So then, Sable, roll a... What did I have? Constitution? Last time? To see if you stay
Last
awake?
time was perception is what you had.
Yeah,
last
perception.
time.
Perception. Roll a perception.
It is a 16 total.
You do manage to stay awake the whole time. You don't notice anything pitter-pattering outside. You don't even really hear anything in the trees outside moving.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I spend most of the time, my ears perked out for anything, kind of looking around here and there, re-tightening the stitching on my leathers and stuff like that. But
and
if
especially being a wolf, you do have very good hearing, so you would hear something very fast. What else were you saying?
so, how long is your trance, Valdrin? Is it the 4 hours or whatever?
Yeah, it's 4 hours.
Okay. Yeah. because you're also elf. So I think with that, I'll kind of wait for you to start stirring from that trance before I enter mine.
Hell yeah.
Just kind of nod.
Alright, and that's 4 hours.
I think I almost fell asleep again. That was terrifying. How do people do that every night?
Alright. So then you go ahead and roll for perception.
You got it. That is a 3 for 8.
Ooh.
So you do kind of find yourself, after a couple of hours, you find yourself slipping back into your trance again. And a couple of hours pass by. Enough time that Quatilda does wake up on her own. Quatilda, what do you do? Do you even realize that he's awake? Or he fell asleep?
Oh. I'm sorry, repeat that one more time?
So he fell asleep, or he went back into his trance for a long enough portion of time that you wake up naturally. What would you like to do?
Ah, yes, I wake up naturally.
Does that mean I get my long rest?
Yes.
Yay.
Yeah, you all get your long rest.
Okay.
Boom. Good. Alright. So let's see. Quatilda wakes up. I think Quatilda is going to go to the entrance of the cave and look out and see what she can see with her advanced dark vision.
Ooh, roll an investigation.
Yeah.
Or perception. Because you are moving around, so it wouldn't be a... Are you falling asleep?
Yeah. Let's see. Let's do investigation. Dang, only a 6.
Ooh.
You notice that the sky is dark. There
Oh.
are stars.
No moon?
Yeah, there's a moon.
Oh,
Just looking at the moon then. It's a nice moon.
what a nice moon! It's so, moony.
I think around then would be when Sable would kind of come out of her trance
All right.
and then kind of walk up and sit down next to Quatilda and look up at the moon.
At this point, the sun is starting to come up. So you can see the sunrise is starting to breach the horizon.
Well, I guess we should probably get going.
I suppose so. Long journey back.
Uh-huh.
Would I have woken up at this point?
Not yet.
Okay.
Do you guys wake him?
Yeah, I'd say after a bit, kind of after Sable gets her armor put back on, kind of throws whatever she can in the bag and just letting him get his full rest, I guess, and then wake him up.
Are you gentle
Tap on
about
his
it?
shoulder. Not especially, just kind of a firm tap. Are you asleep
course.
again?
I don't sleep.
Then what was that?
You could have fooled
I
me.
don't know.
Is it first
Well,
time for
rise
everything?
and shine there, sweetheart. We gotta get going.
That was the second time.
Well, there's a second
The
time for everything.
And a third.
If we're lucky.
Sometimes fourths. And maybe a fifth. Sixth even?
I think now you're pushing it.
I push a lot of things. Including my back out of place.
All right.
But yeah, we
Let's
should
try-
probably get going, you whippersnappers. Let's go.
Let's try not to fall off
please.
this fucking mountain.
I mean, it would be a faster way down.
I
Do you have a way
mean,
to survive the
Eggs
fall?
might not survive.
I don't think the eggs would be the least of our problems there.
You know, they say living is subjective. Are you really living your life if you're not living on the edge? You know, there was one time that one kid told me YOLO. I don't know what that means, but I think it sounds pretty cool.
Well, by all means. Cliffside's right there.
I mean, do you want me to fall off the edge? Is that a request?
Well, if we're all going.
Well, if I'm going, you're coming with me, right? Right?
Sable will just start walking down the path that we came.
Okay.
So
I'll
then
follow.
you make your way down the mountain to the last bridge you crossed, and you notice that. Was this the one that was with the spider silk, or was that with the rope one?
That was
I
the rope
believe
one.
this was the one with
The rope one. The
wait,
rope one was the last
um,
one. The spider silk was the first one that we did.
Okay. So then this
Oh.
one, if you want to roll an athletics or performance check to see if you make it without slipping. And in what order are we walking?
I think Sable will take the rear on this
I-
one.
Okay.
Oh my god.
11 for me.
Jesus. Jesus
I rolled a 1 again on this fucking bridge! The same fucking bridge I rolled a 1 on!
Fantastic.
Incredible.
What is this?
I got a 21 total.
You wanna give me some of them 20s?
So, Valdrin or Quatilda, which one of you is leading the way?
I
Can I be in the
believe
middle
Valdrin
again?
Probably is.
Okay. So, you both roll. Because I'm not gonna make you fall off there, because if I did that, you'd be gone.
I mean, that would be pretty funny.
You guys will take 10 bludgeoning as you knock into each other and slide down. And Sable, you're gonna have to run after them. They go about 20 feet.
Yeah, I'll pick up the pace and just kind of chase after them as I see them start to tumble.
Because it's definitely ass over tea kettle. It's just a ball of arms and legs.
The fucking cheese wheel race.
Yes.
Is that what it is?
Yes. You'll stand up, you'll dust off all of your clothes, kind of make sure your knees aren't scuffed, but I mean, you just fought a manticore, so this is the least of your worries.
I'm young and spry. My knees are perfectly fine as
Yeah.
they all of a sudden just crack.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but how are the eggs?
I think my body took the brunt of the damage, fortunately.
Yeah, definitely. I'm feeling something.
The eggs are okay.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
You continue
Oh,
making your way
yeah.
down without... You know where the spots are slippery at this point, so you don't have to worry about those areas, but you do find yourself going back to that suspension bridge. So go ahead and roll athletics or performance at advantage, because that spider silk is still there.
Oh, both good. Okay.
Okay, I rolled a 17. If I rolled another one, I was gonna literally just...
Oh
I actually would have probably fucking screamed.
my god.
The dirtiest, nastiest, filthiest 20 you've
Oh,
ever seen in your entire life.
slutty
Oh,
20.
just a disgusting 20. I got 25.
All right, you guys make your way across this one easily. You know where it kind of gets slick. You know which boards are a little bit spongier to where that spider silk is going to give in a little bit, and you make it across no problem. You get down the mountain, and you make your way back to that spot where you were camping across the river. And you guys make camp, you get a nice long rest. And then you continue your way back to the Wizard's Tower without another hitch, relatively in one piece. You walk up the familiar path to the large doors and the iron wrappers. What would you like to do?
Rap. Oi!
Yep.
Yeah.
We got the eggs!
You see
We brought eggs.
the little old man opens the door and kind of pushes his glasses up. Huh? Who are you?
Oh, you don't remember us?
No.
What about this?
Shows the manticore egg. You remember that bird you were talking about?
Oh, my bird!
Your bird, yeah.
You
we
found
the
my bird?
eggs. Yeah, these are the bird eggs.
Are my birds okay?
Yeah, the birds are perfectly fine.
Oh,
Both of them are.
great to hear. Come in, come in,
Yeah,
come in.
turns around and winks at the other two. He's like,
He doesn't know what's going on. It's okay.
Tell me about my birds. Come in, come sit.
Well, let's see. How do we recall
yes.
this?
You know,
They were-
you go ahead and tell the story. See,
There's a
Sable's
whole
just
story.
Openly uncomfortable with the amount of lying happening, but
Oh,
is just trying to hold it
yes.
together.
I want to hear the story. Why do you look so uncomfortable?
A long journey.
Oh,
Yeah, we had to walk through some things and fleas.
oh, you have fleas?
Yeah, we got
Oh,
fleas.
And he's gonna kind of inch back a little bit.
I don't want
You shouldn't-
fleas.
You shouldn't joke about fleas like that. That's a serious problem some of us face.
Fleas are not fun.
Well, you see,
she goes on this long tirade of how they climbed up the mountain with no problems at all, and how that she was ahead of the group and everything, and how she saved everyone from the manticores. And
From the what?
I mean the bird.
Oh,
Yeah, the
Oh.
bird. Oh,
We saved
almost-
the birds from the manticores?
there was
yeah, we saved
manticores?
the birds from the manticores. Yeah.
Manticores were attacking my birds?
Yeah, the manticores were.
Oh, that
We
ex-
killed the manticores.
Oh,
That
There's blood
explains the
everywhere.
manticore corpses.
there
And
was
the manticore-
blood?
egg.
Oh,
There was blood. There will be blood.
oh. Oh, that's... Oh. Well, thank God you got there before the manticores could get my birds.
Yeah. Would you like the eggs?
Yeah. How many did they lay this time?
Let's see. We picked up.
wait, how many did we pick up?
We should still have our 6.
Oh, 6 out of 6.
Shows the eggs.
They only had 6. They usually have 8.
Oh, I don't know what to tell you.
This is all we found up there.
These don't look like my bird eggs.
Maybe you should get your eyes checked.
I thought you had never seen the bird's eggs.
No, I used to get the bird's eggs all the time back in the day. That's how I made my arthritis cream.
Oh,
So, anyway,
My bird's eggs are usually light
Anyways.
blue with brown speckles, not white with brown speckles.
oh, interesting. Maybe they change with age. I
Why-
don't know.
Miss, why do you look so uncomfortable? You look like you're telling me a lie. You're sweating a lot.
I didn't lie.
Well,
These
what are
the
they
eggs
lying
we found
about?
at the top. These are the eggs we found at the top of the mountain.
Yes, it's true. We did find these eggs at the top of the mountain. That's not a lie.
They
What is the lie?
may not be.
Life. Life is the lie.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I wouldn't recommend using these eggs in the same manner you've been using the others, perhaps?
Why?
Yeah, this might make good scrambled eggs.
I don't like scrambled eggs.
Oh, what about sunny side up?
Oh, that's alright.
Oh, okay.
Why can't I use it?
And you're sure you saw one of these birds? And you're sure it didn't have a scorpion tail?
A
by
scorpion
chance?
tail. No.
Just checking, throwing it out there?
No. I mean, I wasn't wearing my glasses that day, but no. Why?
Look, if we're gonna continue lying to him, I need one of you two to do it because I can't. And Sable will just kind of back up and cross her arms.
What's with Sweaty over
What are
there?
we talking about?
Oh, Sweaty says you're lying.
Nuh-uh. Sweaty's
Are we
just
lying, Sweaty?
nervous. Don't mind them.
Hmm.
It's because you're accusing us of lying when we're not lying.
I don't know. She looks like she's telling lies.
I mean, you don't know? What proof do you have? Show me.
Well, I guess you have me there. Let me go get your coin.
Thank you.
He's gonna shuffle into the other room, and he's gonna come back with 3 nice big purple pouches full of gold coins.
Okay, here's one for you. Don't spend that all on arthritis cream, little lady. Here's one for you, big man. And here's one for Sweaty. Why don't you go get some deodorant and wipe your forehead?
We'll take that into consideration. Thank you.
No, you're welcome. Thank you for my nice,
Thank
big,
you, Mo.
beautiful bird eggs.
Yep. Wonderful bird
Enjoy.
eggs. You take care.
Okay, I'm gonna go and incubate 2 of these, and then I'm gonna crush up the other 4 and make it into some arthritis cream.
Yeah, you go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the
Why are you
door.
going
I
to
got
incubate
business to
them?
attend to. The next down 3 times over.
There's a lot of people talking. What's happening? What?
Why are you incubating them?
I want to make more birds. I thought they were extinct.
Well, you can't be sure of, the possibility for them to procreate with just the 2.
Okay, so I guess I should hatch 4.
That's probably smart. Goodbye.
Oh, goodbye.
As we're kind of leaving, I'll wait for the other 2 to kind of get a bit of a distance away and kind of peek back through the door. Those are manticore eggs.
They're what?
Be careful. Bye.
What?
Close the door behind me.
And you can just hear him screaming.
Yoink.
And that, guys, is the adventure.
Woo! That was so much
Yay.
That was
fun.
very fun. We swindled an old man.
You
We
swindled
literally
an old man.
I feel so good about myself right now. I feel like I'm on such moral
have-
high grounds.
No
I just-
bad implications for that town. For the
No,
people.
none at
No.
all.